Hello, everyone. Once again, it's Jules. Just coming to you here on my channel. As always, whenever you are on my channel, you are one of my treasures. And welcome to what I like to call Area 531. And the reason we call it that is because we talk about the five T's of, kind of like basically the general my life. First T does mean transition, as I am a 54-year-old transgender woman. Um, the second we talk about is triathlon, as I like to participate in triathlon. Um, the third, we talk about trends, like the different clothing I like to wear. And we talk about, I do some teaching on here. I've been teaching on some preparedness videos in the past, and also um, some teaching on identity and religion, meaning mainly focusing on Mormon Church, which I am currently exiting. And I also talk about trucks. I recently purchased a Nissan X-Trail SUV, which is a body on frame SUV built basically on a truck chassis. Lena, great to see you here. How are you? How's your week been? Everyone, welcome. Feel free to jump into the chat box and we can talk over there. Okay, let me get my mic a little closer. Does that help, Lena? I'm good. I've been good. Just making sure all my connections are good here. Um, okay, but is this better? I got my mic like sit almost right next to me. Starting to get a little chilly here in New Mexico. We're dropping into the 50s tonight. I actually had to turn on the heater in my house. That may be a little bit of the noise in the background. Thank you. I was I just went with a nice little black tank top I had there. Um, and this is actually the choker from my Black Canary costume. And I went with double hoop earrings today. And just, I did my eyeliner and eyeshadow, tried to make them really, really go and consistent with each other. In other words, the eyeshadow, I brought it from the bottom of the eye and brought it out. I feel it came out pretty decent. Yeah, so right now that it's getting darker, it is getting chilly here. And I was wearing this and I said, oh, I'm going to put a little jacket on. And I'm like, no, it kind of ruined the look. So I just turned on the heater. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. You're on with Jules. Remember, whenever you are on here, You are one of my treasures. Oh, Lena, we hit 361 as of today in subscribers. So we're doing well. Yeah, and Lena's our moderator here, and she does a great job. And like she said, leave a like down below. You can jump into, I'm sorry, chat box over here. Um, yeah, it's excellent. We're really starting to grow. We need what 139 to make it to the 500, so 149 to our next goal of 510. Did you see me? I posted a few pics. I was playing with filters on Snapchat. Ryuki, how are you? Great to see you here. It's been a while. We're glad to see you back. As you can see, Lena is now uh, one of the moderators of the channel. Um, so she really. I was telling Lena we just hit 361 as far as subscribers. Um, so if people really start to jump in here, I had to get some. I asked people to see if they would moderate, um, and so we could, if people start getting, start leaving some bad comments or anything. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Feel free to jump into the chat box over here. You're on with Jules. Okay, Reiki. Lena, I was gonna try to put maybe as a background here one of those thumbnails you sent. I just gotta find which settings. It told me to go to settings to do it, but I can't seem to find it. They really Baker acted you for a drink of alcohol. Was it that, or was it a Marchman act? Yeah, because I found that when you stated that before, I found it strange for a drink to get a Baker Act. That's only if you're usually if you're endangered yourself or others. Um, every state has a different name for it. In California, we call it a 5150. I know, obviously, I know because I worked in Florida. It was the Baker Act. Um, yeah, and it's a 3-day eval that they do. Yeah, because I mean, and that's kind of like I said. Yeah, it's rare that they put you in for that. Now, if you were to be, you know, pulled in like what's called a Marchman Act, that's usually written by the police. That's where they find if they find you drunk, they can just get you cleared to go in, and they put you in the in basically what Marchman Acts is just hold you till you're sober, and then you go. How did you? How did things go with Milton with you, Ryuki? How was it with Milton in your area with the hurricane? Yeah, it hit further south. Yeah, it was in. I think my daughter just lost power for like um, 2 days or so. Because it hit Sarasota, and those were my predictions days before. Because they kept saying it was going to go Tampa, and sure enough, it hit Sarasota. Oh wow! Who do you have? FPL, FPNL, or do you have? I think don't they have Duke Energy in other places in Florida? Because I know that's not LCEC. Mm. Yeah, the company we had in Cape Coral was horrible. It took them like 3 weeks to get the power back up during uh, Ian, and yeah, that Lena, that is good. Not many power companies will do that. what's everybody up to this weekend? Yeah, everybody I know that's been over there has been pretty safe. I talked to all my old co-workers from Florida, mm, and it seems like most people, like one of my assistant nurse managers lives in Naples, or not Naples, but in my assistant nurse managers from over there lived in Venice, um, and he got it a little hard. Yeah, I think that'd be cool to have a gathering of a bunch of us together. What, call it Jules Fest? On my little vacation from work, those 11 days, maybe we can do I'll do a panel discussion, or we can do it on StreamYard and all of us go face to face. And I could see that would be a challenge for you. So Lena, are you decorating your house then? Definitely, Rayuki. Meet some of our regulars here. The channel's taken off. It's really growing. It seems we have our regulars though in the live stream. Like, that's cool, Lena. I don't even know what to predict here um, for Halloween. Am I gonna? I don't even know if I'm gonna get many trick or treaters, or am I gonna? Um, should I even buy candy? I know at the last house I was in Florida, we lived in close to 12 years, probably 12, 13 years, and um, we didn't get many trick or treaters. We never got trick or treaters there. We never bought candy. So I don't know if I should here in Albuquerque now, or what. Um, Not many people have kids in these apartments that I live in. Yeah, it has seemed to have gone to trunk or treats. Um, I think people do those because they think they're much safer, can be monitored a little more, and they go to like ones held by churches and other organizations rather than you know excuse me. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Feel free to jump into the chat box over here, with, with Ryuki and Lena. I'm Jules, and all of you that have given a like are my treasures. So we do want to have good conversation here. Arnold Palmer, Lena. Yeah. What part of Washington State? Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I just got regular iced tea, half iced tea, half lemonade. That's what Arnold Palmer is. Of course, it's the light. So, yeah, this is an Arizona product. Yeah, see, it's Arizona. I like this one and their sweet tea. And they also had an herbal tea that was pretty good too. Oh, is yours Arizona tea also, Lena? I know which one it is. It's in either an orange can or orange bottle. It's probably like on the label, basically. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Remember, whenever you are on here, you are one of my treasures. Feel free to jump into the chat box. Um, we're just, talking casual conversation here. So feel free to join in. Right before this, I was watching. I guess they made Disney. They made a series um, to National Treasure. So I was watching that. Do you have any fall? Well, you always have to watch. It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Um, but I'm trying to think. They're not necessarily anything that I like go out of the way to watch. When all the holiday specials, Charlie Brown ones, we definitely watch it. You know, I'll definitely make sure we do Charlie Brown Christmas, all that. Those are traditions. Lena, thank you once again for that artwork you provided. In fact, this was the second video I used it for. as a thumbnail. So I know you're a movie person. So am I. Like that's all I've been doing today. I've been, yeah, I would have to say Friday the 13th, definitely. Um, I remember watching the first one, and I think my parents were out, and what I remember clearly is because we were like sitting there watching it, and we used to use the back door to come into the house, and my dad came in the door, but he slowly snuck up to the window and starts banging on the window. You should have seen all of us jump when that happened. Yeah, I remember. I can clearly remember that day. I can tell you the house it was at. Man, Ryuki, you know them all. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Last week on streaming, oh, and I still have it. I rented what was it, The Bad Boys Ride or Die, and um, oh, and I get Expendables 4. Yeah, they are. This one was pretty good. It kind of, had a lot of twists and turns to it. Um, they've all been really funny, and it kind of really leaves it definitely leaves it open for a fifth one. No, I haven't seen Six Underground. See, I don't have a Netflix subscription. Yeah, see, I'm into action movies and like comedies, but I will watch horror movies. Um, oh, the good, what are the ones with The ones I like to watch also horror movie. What are the ones with not Chucky, but the other doll? Mm, what am I thinking? Yeah, Annabelle movies. Yep, that was it. The Conjuring. Yes, those are great. Yeah, Lost Boys is what wait, from the '80s, right? Great actors in it. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, yeah, and of course you have to watch all the Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors. The animated movie I watched today was the Bob Burgers movie. I was just kind of yeah charmed, and man, you guys are good with the horror movies. Yeah, I watched it today. I thought I'd never seen it. Then halfway through it, I remember I had. Yeah, Charmed is a good one, very good one. I've been like today was just like stay home. I tried to sleep in late, and then I wake up at 8 a.m. So then it's just really been sitting on my couch, chillaxing today. I, I wasn't much of a Willow fan. I think the ones I'm gonna have to break down and watch eventually, or series wise, is Game of Thrones. I never have seen it. Oh, okay. I thought you meant. Ryuki, is there anything like you're doing for Halloween? We were talking about Halloween costumes last week, or in our last uh, live stream. I know to work, we're doing a Peanuts theme. So thank you, Ryuki. To work, they want me to go as Linus because the nurse I work with is going to be Lucy. So and then that night I may do, since it is Thursday night, since it is a Thursday night on Halloween, I may do I'm probably gonna do my Black Canary costume on here. That Thursday night, I'll probably do a live stream. Oh, those are two good choices. Yeah, I'm doing Black Canary from Arrow, from the Arrowverse, but doing more the comic book version. I still have to go and buy some fishnets. I have to get some fishnets and um, oh, thanks, Lena. Well, it would be pretty close. The only thing is the Black Canary from the comic book. She has blonde hair, which I can do real quick. And this would be close to the outfit underneath, and then she wears a little like crop top jacket, which I bought a black one. It's usually like blue or purple or like a royal blue, but Cool. Thank you. Yeah, you know, Lena. Then I have to figure out, I'll probably do like gray eyeshadow and then maybe do some colored eyeliner. Do some like yellow eyeliner or gold eyeliner with like a darker eyeshadow, like in a like the eyeshadow be um, or maybe like silver eyeliner and like a black or dark gray eyeshadow and really wing it out. She does red lipstick in the comics, so I'll just go with like nice full red lips. Then I'll put like my black press-on nails, and then November 1st, the next day, I'll go to the nail salon and I'm gonna do some my green arrowhead nails, like I said. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, feel free to jump into the stream and chat with all of us. And then after that day, after Halloween, I'll have 11 days off. I'll probably I'm gonna try to do like 4 or 5 live streams during that week, do a video a day. Um, really, really. Oh, that's cool, Lena. No big deal. Get warm. I turned on the heater, but it's clicking off and on. I'll be right back. I hate the thermostat in this apartment. I've even called to complain to them about it several times. It is ancient. Um, when I needed to cool the house in the wintertime, it wouldn't turn on, so I got a fan. So I was good with that. Right now, I just turned it up to the 70s because it's like in the 50s here in Albuquerque right now, and Sure enough, it's keeps clicking on the heater. Yeah, Lena. That's why I thought, oh, I'll do a 6:30 live stream, Saturday night or Friday night, um, and I posted it what two couple of days ago now, and I had like 13 thumbs up on it, and I thought I would see more people here. Then what I did was create the page, put the thumbnail, one of the thumbnails you had created, some of the artwork, and then I did everything but click on go live. And sometimes that usually has people like I don't know if it shows it online that it's there or what, but I've had that happen before, that it's just kind of there, and then I jump on and people are already talking on there. That's when I got a bunch of you know just hate comments. Another movie I was watching today earlier, and I think one of the better Marvel movies I watched, Guardians of the Galaxy. Um, I think that's the three Guardians movies are probably some of the best ones because of soundtrack. Those movies are made because of the soundtrack. In fact, Lena, today I had someone had sent me a message asking if I had ever gone to therapy about my transition and all of that. I mean, I knew exactly what they were talking about. If I had ever considered therapy, I found it strange because how many times do I suggest to people to go to therapy before they transition? And I told them, sure enough, I went to therapy, and my therapist suggested that I transition. I just ended up, after a couple other comments to them, um, after a couple of comments back to them, I've been telling them, and sure enough, I went to therapy first. My therapist suggested, she listened. She diagnosed me with gender dysphoria and suggested I started transitioning. I said, and this even being in the state of Florida, where now it's they don't really, it's really hard to get HRT, and then I just blocked them. Time's flying by tonight. We're almost already at an hour on the live stream. We're already at 50 minutes. It's amazing how time flies. Um, hopefully, hoping to see some of our other regulars that we've had lately. Um, Thank you for the likes there. If you're not in the not in the chat box, feel free to jump in there. Lena, I was also looking, how you drew, some of that artwork you drew up. Some of that might even work for the front of T-shirts. Sure, Lena, and if you get any other ideas, feel free to also, you know, send more. I would. I'm trying to think of. I was trying to see if there. Well, you did one with the treasure chest. Um, Let me grab my phone, but we. I think one. I think yours with the treasure chest had just gold on it. I think it would be cool to have like rainbow jewels in there, like different kinds of gems that are in rainbow colors to symbolize pride. So, Ryuki, when you say vector versus raster, what do you mean by that? No, everything you sent me, Lena, was awesome, and I'm definitely using them. When I do my videos, and even when with the live stream, I put it there. I wanted to, I really wanted to, like I've been using the ones with the trans flag. I really wanted to jump out at people, like the trans community. And and then also another one would be cool if you did one with the whole pride flag. That would be cool. Um, Basically like the same, but the entire pride flag, and that way it's all inclusive. Gotcha, Ryuki. Ryuki, if you want to send some ideas, the channel is always open for ideas um, for you want to send some uh, something I can use as thumbnails, or for the beginning, like when I post a video, it'll be there. I mean, that could always be a good idea. I mean, you can get creative. Lena did some one's got like the trans flag in the background, and it says Jules Treasures Area 5T1, has a bow and arrow on it. It came out fantastic. Um, if you look at my last video I did on Tuesday, I used it on that video as my thumbnail. We just hit 362, you guys. Someone just subscribe to the channel. They're on here. Let's thank them. Feel free to jump on to the chat box if you are on here. We'd like to have more people on here. Hopefully, as the channel grows, we'll get more people jumping in the chat box. Remember, I also have a Patreon. If you join my Patreon, 20% of everything from my Patreon site goes to the Transgender Resource Center of New Mexico, and the rest will go to upgrading equipment here. I do want to get, one of the first things will probably be a new mic, and new lighting, and then, or probably a new Chrome box next. But everybody feel free to jump in. We're just chatting casually. Yes, everyone, you are considered treasures when you are on the channel. Please welcome. Feel free to jump into the chat. Yeah, it looks like we were at 4 and then in here, and now it's back down to 2. Like people come in, go out. I think last time we had a very good, like, of concurrent viewers. It went well. And I think last weekend we were having good turnout on our live streams. Um, we had plenty of people. We had good conversations. Let's hope we get that tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow we'll do our usual 6:30. Sunday our usual 2 o'clock. Um, and if there's any specific topics you guys want to bring up, feel free to just jump in. Um, any suggestions for tomorrow on topics? Tomorrow I will be doing 1 or 2 videos. I, that's okay, Lena. I mean, we're always happy to have you here. I'm always happy to have you here. You, you know, so uh, I mean, it. We all have things that we need to do. So that is totally cool with me. I know you have family, you have kids. Um, let's see. I think, yeah, I think for tomorrow's live stream, I may do my red latex dress. I'm trying to think of what to do, you know, um, or to do that Sunday. I might do tomorrow, and then turn around and do my um, high demand religion video on that. Wear my red knee-high boots. Tried out my other choker today. I thought it'd be different look. I have with 3 that I wear. I have one on here. I have the one that's kind of like a chain with like little, kind of has little dangly kind of pieces to it. Then I just have one of the plastic ones that goes overhead, and that one also came in with an alien head on the plastic one. I think it'll be, I don't know what day's anniversary of the Roswell crash, maybe over 10. We can look that up. Um, yeah, so it looks like, looking at that, the uh, Roswell incident happened sometime in July or June or July. So maybe we'll save an alien theme discussion for then, or we can do it at any time. Uh, Maybe I'll take a. Oh, I'm talking about um, doing a like an alien themed discussion one day. But I was looking back at the Roswell incident. 'Cause I do have a choker with an alien face on it, so I think it'd be cool to do one on the kind of alien theme. I just looked it up, and it's sometime in June or July. I'll have to look for the exact date. Yes, Lena, because the truth is out there. What I could do is go to Roswell and do some filming, and do some pics in that town. Also go down to the little town of Socorro. There is, I know the sheriff there is supposed to have seen it, has seen aliens before, or the sheriff when I visited there before. And there is a monument to where I guess a bunch of people actually saw UFOs there. So I think that would be cool. Just start getting different themes into the live streams. I definitely would do a couple of live streams on my little vacation time, where maybe get people on here to talk. We can talk basically. Maybe we can get some people to talk about their transition, or um, or we can also get others to talk about we can get a panel on people of different faiths, and how high demand, if they are in a high demand religion, how it goes for them. I think a couple of panel discussions would be cool to do. Um, we can do up to 10 people in those panel discussions. So I think that would be awesome. So I'll get some guest appearances. Um, I wonder if I could, get some other trans YouTubers that are really popular on here. I think that would be cool. We could do like an LGBTQIA panel of people, that are of all spectrums of the um, LGBTQIA family. Yeah, I think it would be cool just to have like different. One, I can invite other trans YouTubers, or I can do another one with like, and put like one for, um, you know, like just an entire LGBTQIA panel. I think that would be cool. We could do like one or two of those on that week that I'm off. Um, I think it would be awesome. Just, different people from the family. We could all join together. So what I'm finding is that while we stream, thank you, Lena. So right now I jumped back to channel analytics, and this is what I'm finding. Whenever we stream, it seems like more people click to it. Might put the channel onto like the somewhere that's saying that we're streaming, and I think what it does is get more views to the channel in general, whether people either are going to either jump on here or jump onto a video from the channel. And I think that's what gets us a lot of views when we stream. And then it gets the videos other views, which tends to bring up the membership. That's why I think, like, I know some people will get tons of members on, just from one live stream, but those are people that have been on here forever. So, like right now we got our one, but which is great. I think it's fantastic because it's just getting us, more members, which then kind of proliferates. So I think I'm starting to figure these things out. Uh, like I said, I have someone I know she just had like she had just reached her 10,000 subscribers. I know she's been on here for a long time, and so she started seeing her streams go up in number, and then a lot of people joining her streams. Now she's almost at 15,000 subscribers. So that's wild. Um, I mean, I know that'll take a long time to get there. But my main thing is to be here for the subscribers that are here. Um, and help, do what I can for everyone. Spread. I want to spread. My thing is educating, trying to educate people are on what it's like to be trans, um, and answer any questions they may have if they're transitioning, um, or or just listen to any experiences they've gone through. Okay, Lena, it was great having you on here. Thank you so very much for all you do for the channel. Um, and hopefully see you either tomorrow or Sunday. Whenever you can make it. What I think I'm gonna do is probably, wrap up here in the next 10 minutes. I think, yeah, the hour and a half mark, and we only, you know, wonderful, Lena. I appreciate you so much and all you do. You do such a great job with everything on the channel, and so yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping up too, because and hopefully tomorrow's stream goes a little. We can get a few more people or on Sunday. Okay, so thank you for all you do. Thank you for all you've done. I really appreciated everything. Um, you're awesome to have on here, and yes, everyone have a good evening. As Lena is saying, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, share the video with your friends. Always a good thing. We always have a good time on this channel. We're all good with each other. So I'm going to start wrapping up too. Basically, I want to state that all of you are my treasures when you join me here on the channel. I appreciate all of you coming on here. You are all wonderful. I really want to thank my moderators, Lena and Grace, for all the work they do. Also, Lena for some of the wonderful artwork she has provided. Also, I do want to say, at any time that you feel you may be in crisis, like you may feel like you're down, depressed, or hopeless, angry, confused, or feeling sad, you're worried about yourself or someone else, or if you're a member of the military or a veteran and need some help talking to someone, also about drug or alcohol abuse, or just need to, like I said, just need to talk to someone, please dial the 988 crisis line. It does show a New Mexico on here, but this is a nationwide initiative. Basically, you call, you can talk to someone, about anything. They'll try to help you out, guide you. with whatever they can. Also, as always, I do like to end by stating that if you are transitioning, whether female to male or male to female, please do make sure to go to a medical professional to get your hormone replacement therapy. It's very critical that you do. You can, have it can have some side effects if you're not getting it from a medical professional or taking too much or not enough. It all, has to do with blood levels that they check at their labs. And I do suggest that you, before starting anything, just like I did, um, you do seek also uh, and go and do therapy like myself. I went to a gender therapist. They, I talked with them several times before they suggested I do go and get hormone replacement therapy. We went through my life history and uh, for signs and symptoms of gender dysphoria. Um, and please, please be safe in taking hormones. I do, I love all my treasures, which is anybody that comes to this channel, whether you're visiting or a subscriber. I do want to thank everybody that has subscribed to the channel lately. We are growing slowly, and that's fine. We're not, at a point where we want a ton of where we just want to get a bunch of subscribers and that. We want to take our time so we can have a good time in here in our live streams. I do thank you for joining me here. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Remember, I also have a Patreon page. Any money that is made from any of my channels, 20% automatically off the top goes to the Transgender Resource Center of New Mexico in a donation. I'm up front and will show receipts to people if they want to see them. My from Patreon too, 20% right away goes to the Transgender Resource Center, and the other 80% does go to upgrading the channel, getting more better equipment. Right now I work either off the webcam on my laptop or a, a USB port cam. And I want to make sure we upgrade and get something better and with better resolution, everything. Want to trying to get a better computer system set up, and make sure we have good sound. So as more patrons join, and when we start doing, hopefully the channel grows enough to where we do some super chats and stuff like that. That'll be great. So we can just, first things first, donate and then upgrade. I do want to thank you, everybody. I hope all of you have a good night. Remember, you're on with Jules. You are one of my treasures whenever you join me on here. And like, subscribe, comment down below. Have a good night.